So I wanted to wish everybody happy Father's Day. So happy Father's Day, including my dad, Phil Reed. Happy Father's Day to you. And I wanted to do it publicly because since this morning, okay, I've been doing a little rage posting, but I've also been reading all the posts and looking at all the pictures and just thinking about all the stories people are sharing about their dads and what they meant to them. And I was thinking about my own dad, and you know, if there's one thing that I could be so grateful for that my dad gave to me, and thanks for being my dad, I would say my dad gave me the gift of non-judgment. My dad, first of all, there's three of us girls, so he put up with a lot. That's a lot of mouth to deal with. And my dad just let us be us. Even when we gave him grief, sometimes he deserved it, but maybe he didn't deserve it all. And I thought about it as I was reading your post that this man has helped shape my confidence. I don't know how courageous I am, but when I do have times of courage, that's my dad, because he really just loves us unconditionally. And he doesn't really ask for anything. He's just dad, he's just there. And so it reminded me, I wanted to share this, because you know, if you're fortunate enough to still have your dad with you, the calls, you know, happy Father's Day. And so my daughter and I did that. And I told her, hey, listen, wait. And then on 1, 2, 3, when he answered, we're gonna say, happy Father's Day. And so that's what we did. And my dad says, oh, thanks, babes. He calls me babes. I call him daddy, which some of my friends still tease me about because, you know, I'm not exactly 13 and I still call him daddy, but I've always called him daddy. So my dad and my daughter start talking and doing their little, you know, chit chat. And then he and I start talking like we always do, politics, what's going on in the world, the social justice movement, to end systemic racism. And he's so passionate and I just love it. Those are some of the best conversations. But to show you how cool my dad is, do you know that call took place last Sunday? It wasn't even Father's Day, I got it wrong. And my dad never said a word. He didn't say, hey, you're a week early, you got it wrong again, because it's not the first time that this has happened. He just said, thank you, and said, I love you, hung up. It wasn't until days later, Thursday, where I'm like running around crazy, just doing whatever. And I'm like, oh my God, last Sunday's not Father's Day, this Sunday. That's my dad. And I texted him and I said, oh, Daddy, I'm sorry. And he said, don't give it another thought. I love you. I know you're busy. Don't give it another thought. I'm just happy to talk to you. So I just wanted to publicly say thank you for being a girl dad, a cool one, before it was even, you know, the thing to be. Like so many of you got that experience, I hope, with your dads. And, you know, from, like I said, reading the post, I can feel it. It just warms my heart. And so all the dads out there, happy Father's Day. You deserve it. Thanks for all you do. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for not really asking for anything in return. For the dads who aren't with us anymore, thanks for the legacy you left behind. And hey, if the barbecue's still going on, enjoy yourself, because you only get to stay once a year. Happy Father's Day.